Hello there, everyone. Welcome to this stream or recording of Game Changers. My idea to create a game where I don't make the decisions. I have no idea what game it's going to be. There's going to be 100 people deciding what game it's going to be. It's going to be strangers. I'm going to run a Kickstarter now in July where you can get one of these 100 votes, and then development will be maybe 3 months or longer, depending on how big game we can make, depending on the funding of fundraising on the Kickstarter. Right. So today we are going to look at music for the Game Changers. A music jingle. I need a music jingle. We have, as you saw, this one, a nice image, a logo, a background image. Maybe I should change this one up. I'll leave it for now. But yeah, so thanks for everyone who's participated in voting and giving feedback on these ones to make this start of Game Changers. And a similar process I will run through when actually making the game, the first Game Changer game. So now I'm trying out this voting process, how to gather people's information, feedback, gather submissions, have a couple of submissions, and then having a voting process to select one of these submissions. So yesterday I opened the submissions for music jingles. It looked like this. You could submit a music jingle, either a Fiverr profile. I had a budget for 20 bucks for this. A Fiverr profile that makes music jingles. You could comment it below the previous video, not this video. This video will be I'll start the voting. The comments under this video will be votes, basically, on the submissions. So, and you could submit a royalty-free sound file for commercial use or other crazy idea. So this stream, I'm gonna check if somebody has commented on the previous video, and on TikTok I also posted, and I also have my personal Facebook where I posted some updates on this project to see if there are any submissions. And I'm going to see if we have 3 submissions, maybe that's enough to start voting. Otherwise, I will fill in. I will look at during the stream on some Fiverr profiles that I think might make some interesting music jingles. Or to save time, I'll just order a couple of music jingles from a person and then from those. Yeah. Maybe if I can order 3 different ones for cheaply, and then you can select from these, vote on these ones. Like, yeah, that could be a thing as well. That could be a thing. It's an exploratory process. Like everything with Game Changers. Change the game. Right, so yesterday I started with this whiteboard here. You can't see, but it's basically, it was the stream schedule for yesterday. I'm gonna update it with a new one. Yesterday we did submissions open for music. I worked on the Kickstarter video storyboard script, and the logo was this final decision. What's the date today? Is this event? July 2023, July the 7th. That's today. This is kind of like a to-do list, but it's very focused on big picture things. But it is the things that can be accomplished in one day. The big things that can be accomplished in one day. Getting into task management is very interesting. I've looked into a bunch of stuff, Agile and Scrum. Love to talk about that sometime. Not right now though. So today, what we're gonna do something. We're gonna present music jingle submissions. Present music jingle submissions. That's what we're gonna do, and in order to present these, there has to be some. So, as I said before, I'm gonna look at the comments of the previous YouTube video where you could submit. The deadline has passed, so you can't submit anything now. Well, I guess it can be open right now, but anyway, present these ones, and if there's no one there, I will look up some on Fiverr, and then I also need to make some progress on the other Kickstarter parts, because there's a lot of things there to tackle. I'm thinking the video is a big thing, but the rewards are also a big thing on Kickstarter, and additional information and stuff. So maybe could possibly be getting people. I need some people in my Kickstarter video. I need some statisticians, people in the background doing stuff. Maybe like setup work for the Kickstarter video setup preparation. Is it because I'm writing horizontally instead of vertically? It has lost its power. I shouldn't. I feel like I'm changing the whiteboard pen every day. That's not. I'm closing the door so I'm not disturbing anyone, but I'm awaiting a visitor. So I'm gonna keep my ear open in case he knocks. Right, so Kickstarter. Oh, look at this sharpness. I should be over here maybe. Kickstarter video preparations. So these are like the things that I need in order to make the Kickstarter video. Like probably need a cameraman, probably need people working in the background, probably need some time setting up the scene. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the script that I made yesterday to set this up. And what else? This will also open up for voting. I'm gonna look at my voting process that I actually made yesterday. I'm gonna show you in a second as well. Huh? Why is it black? This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Wrong one. Gonna have to edit the screen. Where is the big screen? Maybe I have to remove it and add it again, I think. Display capture. This is the wrong screen. This is what I'm listening to right now. This is the correct one, but it is too big. Can you read this? Put myself here, right in the middle. Okay, so this is the design voting process that I've engineered. It's a week. Start on Saturday. During a live stream, submissions are open for a decision, such as this one with music jingles. Yeah. And I will send an email to people when the Kickstarters have finished. The people who are voters, I will gather their emails so they get updates, so they don't have to watch the stream. They can vote through email if they like. And then the submissions will be open for a couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday submissions will be closed. Like with music jingles right now. So then during live stream, presenting the submissions will be done and exclaim voting to be open. So this is matches what I'm gonna do today. Present the music jingle submissions and voting open voting. I'm thinking yesterday I had 3 things on my list. Maybe I'll keep it open. Keep some flex time open. That's good. I learned that from winning the week. It's a good method. That I've been trying out. Gonna post this. Gonna throw that away and post this new daily plan here. Tilted. Okay, so let's look at some submissions then. Let's look at some submissions. So what are the sources that I've used for now? Oh, I have the wrong image on this stream. That's weird. Can I change that? How do I change the thumbnail on the current? Well, I guess I can't do that right now. Okay, well, whatever. You live and you learn. So this was streamed yesterday. Flap the card. Do you think there are 24 showings? Do you think that somebody has posted? Let's see. No comments. Sadness is overwhelming. This just means that there's a lot of potential here to influence. If you are the first one to influence, you have a lot of power. This is an opportunity, right? I'm gonna also check TikTok. Here's my TikTok. Logo part 3, I got a bunch of votes. No, views. 256 views. One like. Love it. Somebody liked it. That's great. I had to pause it. Okay, so in this show, you can comment here, but there's no comment. I think I have to check my personal DMs just to be sure. I got 2 notices. SK Studios on TikTok liked a video of mine. They seem to be making a really cool game. It's a Finnish sauna game. Look at this. Sauna simulator. SK Studios. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I think I should follow this guy. Okay, well, that's it for TikTok, and then lastly, I'm gonna check Facebook. I'm gonna see. Can I can't. In incognito mode, you can't see Facebook posts because you have to have a Facebook in order to see Facebook posts, even if the Facebook posts are public. Okay, well, I guess I can't show it because I have to log in, but nothing yet. Right. Okay, so no submissions. This was the first time I opened it up for submissions. So the concept is new, is not out there, and that's my explanation. I don't know why. What else it could be? So I will look at Fiverr and let's see what kind of what's music jingle. Right. Maximum 200 crowns. I saw yesterday, I saw this one, it gives 58. So I could buy this one and this one and what else is less than what, this one or this one or this one. This one also got, this is cool. They know cartoons. I like the style here. Vibe. Yeah, we got a lot of suggestions here. 1 page and 2 page. I guess they don't have that much for this low price. It's a very low price. It's not industry. It's far from industry standard price for a jingle. This is because I'm a poor dude right now. I have nothing. I have no budget for this, so that's why I need the startup to be cheap. But then it doesn't have to be good quality right now. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back to page 1. Relevance. Interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look at a couple of these. Take a look at this one, take a look at this one, and then take a look at this one. And then I could actually order from each one of these. And then we'd have 3 submissions to select from. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, maybe I need to set up the audio here so you can listen to these as well as me. I have to pause my Spotify music though. And then we'll have to add I can duplicate this one. I have a new scene now. I call it full screen audio. I'm gonna add some audio output capture. Okay, default device. So, can you hear this? Oh, it's quite high in it. Is it too high? Maybe I'm too low. Let's see here. This is pretty cool. Oh, cool, with some sound in the end. What else we got?
This is the sample demo of Jörg's record.
Jazzy style, right? I guess if we ask him to do something, maybe we have to say if it's gonna be jazzy or whatever. But I also like to give a creative freedom to people, so can you say like what I'm gonna use it for, and then you give something. else?
This is the sample demo of Yearbook Record.
I can't quite hear the words. It's good music. You can't quite hear the words here. Alright, anticipating. Positive. Oh, I like this. I like the bass in this one. It's like solid and nice and humble. Maybe I should just order this one and then just skip the rest. And then just like this guy seems to have a lot of different styles available. Okay, that's this guy, Johannes Risky G. And then we have Beat Scribe, 8-bit, 16-bit. I think like this is good. I like this. Nice presentation. It's very retro. Should we go for a retro style or more modern style? I do love this kind of music though. Love the music from Castlevania from Nintendo. And no, Super Castlevania from Super Nintendo. That's good shit. But I guess that's 16-bit. Oh, this is the 16-bit. Oh, SNES 16-bit collection. Interesting. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is maybe gonna select something, some kind of which one of these I like the most, and then select someone here. This person doesn't have, it just used the same image as the previous one. Oh wow! We got a unique style here. It's both modern and but it's kind of impersonal. Impersonal. Not. It's very. It's got a steady beat. It's really nice. I love the start. But then the second part. It's more like an intro to something. I don't know, maybe it fits. I don't know. Okay, so since I don't know, I'm gonna open up the voting process, and this will be the submissions. These are 3 Fiverr profiles. We got Johannes Risky G, we got Beat Scribe, and we got Axel A. So how do I do this? Okay, so submissions are gonna be open for today. The question is, should the voting be done? Yeah, I think I'll do similar like before. The voting will be open for let's think, if I do it around 24 hours until 9 o'clock tomorrow, CET, Central European Time, then there's 24 hours. If I do less, and I get the submission this evening, like in 5-ish hours. If I have the submissions open for 5-ish hours, then the people in America will probably not have a chance, since time in America is, I think, -5 on this, so I think in America it's like 3 o'clock or something, plus 5 hours. That are actually that's, yeah. And in China, I think it's evening time probably, and then in Australia, it's like the reverse, is probably like around 9 in the evening. So they still have time right now, but the message needs to be spread in order to get some votes. So yeah, even though the Kickstarter will be a bit delayed, I think that is the right way to go, to solidify and really test this voting process, give people a chance to vote. Yep. So I will open up the voting on these suggestions. Now I need to make some, I'm gonna see my voting process, what do I need to do. So these are the submissions. During last present submissions and close voting open. I've done that. Email submissions close. This I will do this process now, but I will not send an email, or should I send an email? Maybe I should make an email. Submissions close. Present submissions and extend voting board. Yeah, let's make an email and use that email as a standard to make the clip here on YouTube and on Facebook and on TikTok. That will be the basis. Right. Is there a way for me to write an email without showing you my secret inbox? What is an email? It's a bunch of words. Can I Google how to write a great email? What is it? Let me open. Now I'm back. There I'm back. These Turtle Beach headphones are great. They are wireless, and the mic I think is good audio quality, but it turns off if I don't have anything playing. So, and now I didn't have anything playing because I didn't want to destroy the stream, because I listen to Spotify. Actually, a playlist with open source music would be cool. Then we could listen together. But it has to be good music, because I made a playlist on Spotify on some free music, but I didn't feel like it was any good. I couldn't jam with it, so to speak. Right. So this email needs to be written. How do I write this email? Maybe I can ask ChatGPT for now. Here we have. Okay. I'm need help to make a structure for writing emails, regular emails. This email's purpose is to present it's going to be one type of email here, another type of email here. This is the same as this one. Submissions closed, present submissions, and example open. To present a couple of choices for the reader to select from, and they can vote on one of them. Is that gonna work? Is this gonna work? There's no real question. Maybe. Here's the structure. Greeting. Starting with polite and friendly greeting. Doesn't respect your name is possible. Impossible. Introduction. Begin by introducing for email. Maybe I'll just present the one-liner on the game changer concept. Presenting choices, clear present options you want to really choose from. Use bullet points. Each option should have it. Here, since like sometimes there will be pictures you can select from, and sometimes like in this case with music jingles or file profiles, I would love for it to be possible in the email to be able to listen in the email for the song. And even if you can vote in the email, that would be perfect. But right now we don't have that technology, so the way to vote on these submissions is actually to write a number down here in the comments. That's the official channel. Or in the chat if you happen to show up during this live. So the email should link to this video. I need to I need a place to put these ideas. I think I'm gonna make another. I need to hide some stuff, but I'm gonna show you soon. I guess I can do it in the here. I guess I can do it here. I needed to clean up the thing. So here on another page, this was the logo one, and this is the music one, and the dates are wrong here. This should be. Maybe I said the. No, I said. I think I was clear saying it's 9:15. So this email here, let's do some kind of. I'm just gonna start writing and see what happens. So actually no, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna make a post-it for each of the things that I link to 1min YouTube clip. That's what we're gonna have. One liner now explaining the game changer concept for the new people, and then present submissions with numbers. That's important. I think that's also the main things. What else? A greeting. I have no idea. Hello. Hello. The purpose. Purpose of the email. That's connected to one-liner maybe. Should I do introduction of me? Isn't that an introduction? Introduction of me? I'll just send an introduction of me. Choices. Invitation to vote. Stated a valid reader's opinion reluctant to press. I would. Invitation to vote. Invite. Instructions for what explain our record. Okay, in this, well, if I start these emails with asking you can send email back with your vote, then people in the future might expect the same thing, but that's going to change. So I'm gonna try this one to ask people to go to the YouTube video and vote in the comments. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit invested. At least a little bit. No? Maybe, I don't know. Instructions. Instructions to vote. Additional, if there are additional to consider or group choices provided in a clear, concise manner, this could include things like cost implications, timelines, deadlines. Other relevant information might help the reader make an informed decision. Closing. Thank the reader for time considered. Sign off with a polite closing such best regards. Thank you for name. Closing. Follow up if appropriate. Mention that you will be following up on the results. On the results of the vote, or provide a timeline for when the decision made. This is good. Follow up. The vote will be counted on the deadline during YouTube stream. Can I link to this stream already? And if you can't attend the stream, I'll send you an email with the results. Something like that. Doesn't sound fun. Why does that not sound fun? It's so strict using email, so old school, uninteractive, low latency, feedback. You send an email, you wait, you get a response. It can be chat, speed, but it's not expected. Email is not expected to I don't expect people to answer my emails within a couple of seconds. Remember to keep email concise and easy to read. Use clear language, headings, and formatting to make it visually appealing and help the reader navigate through the choices and instructions easily. And then I'm going to write this email structure, this email, first version of this email now. And then I'll use that to create a clip here on YouTube. I guess I should link to the clip here on YouTube, so I should make the clip first. Should be there. This has. I don't know what order I should. There we go. Got a snake there. Let's duplicate this one and focus on the email in this one. Can I say it like I can't select multiple things? There are gonna be two different email structures, one for the voting open. Which is this one. So, introduction of me, one-liner, purpose email, link to YouTube clip, invitation to vote, maybe the what's more interesting first, I don't know. I didn't write greeting. Gotta need greeting. Let's, under the greeting, we're gonna have interaction of me. Should I do the purpose of the email first, or this one? Something like that. And then maybe link together with an invitation to vote. Maybe the invitation to vote is like this. The header or something. Link to the video. Instructions to vote. Deadline. These are all the things that are in the video though. Hello, I'm Tistu Bloomberg. I'm a game developer north of Sweden. I'm developing the game changer concept where strangers make all decisions on the game I make. Nobody has any idea what kind of game this is gonna be. It's gonna be an exciting journey of exploration and venture. I'm writing to you because I want you to be one of the first voters to help me make this great. Here's an invitation to vote. Please vote on submissions. Please vote on the submissions of music jingle. Please help me select the music jingle for Game Changers. Here's a link to a 1-minute YouTube clip explaining the concept. You vote by writing a number in the comment of the YouTube video. The deadline is 8th of July, 9 CET. It would be interesting to have the, instead of using time and saying the deadline is 9 CET, I say the deadline is before the 8th of July. That would be different for the whole world. Though. But the real deadline would be the last place on Earth where the, I gotta look at the time zones. Where is the last time that a day, where does the day end? Like, this is pretty buggy, but whatever. So right now I'm in Sweden and it's the 7th. So is it the 6th somewhere on Earth right now? Is it the 6th of July somewhere on Earth now? If I go this way, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the, can I see the time now? It's 0:57. And here, what date is it here? Fairbanks plus 14. It's interesting. How does this work? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, maybe I can give a quick answer. I'm setting a deadline for the voting on the submissions, but the voting can take place anywhere on Earth. If I say that the deadline is 8th of July, how do I word this? If I say that the deadline is 8th of July, the deadline is different on all of Earth, but somewhere on Earth, the last hour of is the last place to experience 7th of July. Where is this? Will they understand? Last prisoner to experience previous date depends on time zone and the international date line. The international date line. The IDL generally follows the 180 degrees meridian and separates one calendar day from another. However, it doesn't follow a straight line, and some variations to accommodate different countries and regions. To determine the last place on Earth to experience July 7th, you would need to consider the time zones on the IDL. Meridian, cruise, and like Baker Island, Howland Island, American Samoa. Among the last places observe a specific day due to its proximity to the IDL. However, it's important to note that the exact time at which a day ends and another begins can vary within time. The data is a clear deadline for your English when it's preferred that using a specific time zone or UTC. This way you can avoid confusion and ensure everyone has a consistent understanding of the deadline regardless of their geographical location. Do I need to clarify this in the beginning? It feels like details not everyone needs, or like some people can be deterred by the abbreviations, the single letter abbreviation, CET, Pacific Time, UTC. I want to keep it as simple as possible. So IDL. Well, this is a very interesting line. What's this? The US and Russia, I guess. International date line. Eastwards, subtract 24 hours. Westwards, add. So it's right through here. Very interesting. International deadline. So back to the main issue. The deadline for the voting on the music. For me, it needs to match up with my stream. That's the thing. It needs to match up with my stream. That's the thing. Is it possible to match this up with a stream that I can make? What does this mean? I have to be up when the international deadline. Is there a way to get this time? Oh, this is cool. So the day starts bing chilling 6 o'clock in the, and then 12 o'clock in the international deadline, then 18 o'clock in the international deadline, and 24 hours in the international deadline. And during all this time, Sweden, where is Sweden? Here is Sweden. Sweden is basically opposite. So, can I pause this one? When this flips, boom! I think it's 13 o'clock or something. Oh my god, that's so close. That is so close to the deadline that I think I had yesterday 1400 hours Swedish time CET as a. Oh my gosh. That's lucky, I guess. Here we the image. Okay, so international deadline is 16. Why did I pick 16? Why did I put this on midnight? Are they favoring New York? That's okay, you can do that. It's okay. Okay. Time. The current time is, this is my time. So you got my language here. So this should be Pacific Standard. Is it Pacific? No. Should be like in 3 or 4 hours. It should be 0. So it should be 21 somewhere. UTC 11. Samoa. Why isn't there a time? Why isn't there a international dateline time? Maybe this satellite doesn't. Maybe this website doesn't have it. prime meridian, 0 longitude. It's halfway around from the where about the time zone. No, that. Oh, it's 180 degrees from the prime meridian. Oh, okay, that. So 0 is like in UK longitude, and 180 degrees is from the north to the south. It's not straight. Beret Strait, Asian or America, Cape Division, rather they head of Cape Freezing Weather, even though they are only. Yeah, this is different dates. Each kind of there's a line of demarcation. This is what I'm doing is now is it's a big testament of how detailed I work. It might not be worth it, maybe not, but when it's set, I guess. Across the ways, the other day, could be Hawaii on the far side. You must add 4 hours. Like, I do all this work just to skip the CET and time and just give a date. And to know when this time occurs in Sweden, where I am. Maybe I can ask ChatGPT. If the time at the IDL is 000, what time is it in Sweden? It should be around 13, 14. But I don't know. This didn't give much. Later. It's later. Okay. I just want to know the time at the international date line. Which one is it? I think this is a prime example of the reverse of done is better than perfect. I'm aiming for perfect right now, while maybe I should aim for done. But I invested so much time. Let's get an answer quickly. By not defined by international law, it's up to the different countries to choose a date, time zone they want to observe. Okay. So all kinds of stuff. Skip the day, what the fuck? Kiritimati. Should I use Kiritimati? Tonga? Kiritimati or Tonga? Do they use the same timeline? They do, because on the left side, right? Midway is Kiritimati. This is plus 13. What does this one say? Kiritimati. So this one says Kiritimati is. It says Friday, Fre, but it should be Thursday. Date and time Kiritimati. It is Friday. So how can that be? It's Friday everywhere. How can it be Friday everywhere? This is Thursday. Oh. I guess. Okay, these are the first ones. These are the earliest ones. And these are the latest ones. Honolulu. This is Thursday. This is Friday. Honolulu and Kiritimati. So if the deadline is today, if the deadline is the 7th of July, before 8th of July, no wait, the deadline should be 7th of July, before 7th of July. The deadline is 7th of July, and now it's here, it's 7th of July, and almost everywhere it is. Yeah, let's imagine that the 7th of July was the deadline of the submissions, and the submissions are now in. There's actually 2 hours left until the submissions can be submitted. Honolulu, Fairbanks, Anchorage. No, this one just flipped. This one flipped. Thursday. This one flipped, but they decided, okay, whatever. Adak, Midway, Bacon. This is even before. This is even later. Thursday at 20. Friday at 22. This is, yeah, that's so weird. You can travel 44 hours, boom, plus, and then we have 21. Okay, so I guess Baker Island is the last place. When this flips, it's in 4 hours, minus 16 minutes. And then the time here is 14:16. So 14 o'clock Swedish time. That's the deadline in Sweden. I feel like you're writing it up. Voting open. So I guess This messes up things though. So because the submissions, I need to open the voting, and I can't open the voting unless the submissions are in. Like, can't have people vote and then submit things. While people voting, you might vote for something, and then new submission enters. How can I send an email with all of the submissions? How can I make a YouTube clip with all of the submissions if all the submissions aren't in yet? I'm gonna take a break. Be right back. And I'm back. Right, what are we doing? The international deadline. Let's say 14 o'clock is the deadline, the next deadline. So, in my email, deadline CET, which should be when Baker Island switches to the next day. Boom. Need to be able to read it. That's why it's bigger. Something to copy pasta, or should I rewrite it every time? I don't know. I'll just write some email here. Write an email. Greetings. Greetings. Game developer in north of Sweden. I am reaching out to I'd like you to vote on this. I'd like your feedback on which music jingle I should choose. That's introduction. I switched this up. For my new exciting concept, game changers. Game changers. Here's a one-liner. Hundred strangers vote. Make all the decisions on what game I make. Nobody knows, not even us, not even me, what kind of game we will create. I'd like to invite you to vote on which music jingle I should use for game changers. I already said it. Votes are open for the music jingle. These are the submissions. Nice mic save. Thanks. Submissions. Please there are 3 Fiverr music artists that here are the submissions for creating the jingle. Link Fiverr 1. Three. Please vote by writing a number on my YouTube video in the comment section. This helps me, my channel, and this helps my channel as well. I have no idea what value this is for the one reading this email. Like, please vote by writing a number on my YouTube video in the comment section. Here link to YouTube clip. The deadline is for voting is July, is before July 8th. Then I will stream the result and last chance to vote on July 7th. Is it today? Should the voting be today? No, that's CT. I will stream the results on your license too. Share right on YouTube. As a comment on my YouTube video. Here, link to YouTube clip. Follow up. The votes will be counted during the, yeah. The votes will be counted on stream. On live stream at votes will be counted on the coming live stream at link to coming YouTube stream. Thank you in advance for helping me test this new concept out. Sincerely, Stu Blomberg from Game Change. How to erase that line, I think. I got a greeting, the introduction of me, personal email, I got one-liner, invitation to vote, link to 1 minute YouTube clip, instructions to vote, deadline, got deadline, submission number, set hours, follow up on the votes, boom, boom, boom. Preferably, I would like it much shorter. Maybe a third of this. Greetings. I would like to invite you to select a music jingle. YouTube clip. And here I prefer to have them sounds. Okay, I'm gonna write this email and send it to myself. Maybe I can send it to all kinds of people. Oh, I've been working all this time. I haven't shown what I've been working on. Here's greetings. I'm Stu Bloomer, game developer in the north of Sweden. In the north of Sweden, I'd like your feedback on which musical I should choose for my new exciting concept, Game Changers. 100 stages by all decisions of what game I make. Nobody knows, not even me, what kind of game we will create. Here are the submissions for creating the jingle. 1, 2, 3. Please vote by writing a number as a comment on my YouTube video here. Link to YouTube clip. The deadline for voting is before July 8th. The votes will be counted on the coming live stream at July 8th, 14 CET. Link to coming YouTube stream. Thank you in advance for helping me test this new concept out. Okay. Maybe we can add some graphics. What? Now I'll go back to the fancy webcam and I gotta go into my mail. And then compose a message. Can I expand this? To Tistu Bloomberg. What's the subject? Votes. Can you help me decide? Can you help me decide? Please vote. Can you help me vote? This is the chance to voting. Change history. Voting now. Vote. Vote now. Music. Jingle for game changers. Vote is voting is open. Voting is open. Music jingle for game changers. I think that's good. Boom. And I want to attach my beautiful logo image. Why can't I move this? Whoa. The user interface is not helping me. I can't even delete the image. It's 11 o'clock. I actually need to prepare for another meeting. I'm making a VR game. VR experience welding boats in the 1970s Gothenburg in south of Sweden. It's a VR movie actually. Animated movie, 3D experience. Okay, well, I've written this email. Maybe, do I dare to show? I dared to show. This is good. Here we will have all the 100 voters and anyone who wants mails. Voting is open. Music jingle for game changers. Greetings. I'm Mr. Bloomberg, game developer in the north of Sweden. I'd like your feedback on which music jingle I should choose. Music jingle artist. I should hire. I'd like feedback on which music jingle artist I should hire for my new exciting concept game changers. Music jingle submissions. 1, 2, 3. Please vote on a musical artist by writing a number to comment on my YouTube video here. I need to update with the links here. And the deadline for voting is July 8th. The vote will be counted on coming live stream at July 8th. 14 CET, that's tomorrow Saturday. Link to coming YouTube stream. Sincerely, Mr. Bloomberg from Game Changers. 100 strangers make all decisions on what game I make. Nobody knows what kind of game we will create. This is a good start. I'm gonna update these links and send this mail. I actually need to create a clip. I guess I should create a clip now. Then I may need to make the numbers correctly on the, let's see here. I'm gonna try to divide this screen into 3 parts. 3 equal parts. That's almost perfect. I feel like I'm a bit in the way here. Maybe I can put myself up there. Or, I don't know, I'll be there. I'll be up here actually. Yeah, that's okay. So can you hear this? Even I can't hear it. Which was my favorite one. I think this one was a good suggestion. And then I won't be able to play these whole clips during just 1 minute. And this one's pretty. Okay, let's see if we can nail this in under a minute. I'm gonna add an online timer. So we have the timer there. It's fun. I like the timer, it's fun. But it feels like, I feel like it's in the way a bit. The timer is there now. Preferably I like to have it up here or something, but whatever. Okay, so what am I gonna do in this clip? I should show the result of the last time. I should show this beautiful image and say that this is the resulting, thank you all for voting, this is the resulting logo on the background. This is the resulting logo together with the background. A decision has been made. Or I should say, I just intro. Hello, Tisto Bloomer from Game Changers. This is the logo and the background that has been made, and we need a music jingle. Here are the 3 suggestions. Here are the 3 suggestions. We got Johannes Ristigi. We got BeatScribe. I should show like number 1, number 2, number 3. How can I show that? I'm gonna add text. One. How can I think maybe it's better to give some space up here for the number. Can I give even more space? That's the space I've got. Oh no! I should actually hide this one so I don't accidentally. Ooh! Now it's getting dangerous. Then just have on paint in the background here. So up here we have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, my phone's turned off again. We're gonna add the volume a bit there. So it punches you in your face. Okay. Okay, here we go. So where's this one? Okay. 3. Am I ready? I'm not ready, but I'm gonna go anyway. This is now the beautiful logo image combined that you voted for. Thank you so much for voting. Next decision is music jingle. And we have 3 submissions here. Take a look at these Fiverr profiles. We got number 1, Johannes. That's an example of what he's done, and then we have Beat Scribe. And lastly, we have Axel A. 1, 2, 3. Which one do you think? Comment below. Did I make it? I talked during the last one. This is tricky because I kind of want to do the clip now, but I don't have access to the stream. How can I make a... I need a moderator who can make a clip. I'm gonna do one more take, and maybe I'll use that one, or maybe I'll use this one. It will be an exercise. Let's give that one a little bit more space. Reset the timer and bring up the image. Okay. Ready? No, I'm not ready. Previously on Game Changers. This is a beautiful logo together with the background that you voted. And now I need help selecting a music jingle artist. And these are the 3 submissions that we have. We have number 1, Johannes. And then we have Beat Scribe. And lastly, number 3, Axel A. So what do you think? 1, 2, or 3? Comment below the YouTube video. The deadline is tomorrow at July 8th. I just forgot that I should include the deadline. Okay, let me try once more. Practice makes perfect, and done makes practice. ready, set, go. Previously on Game Changers. This is the beautiful logo together with the background that I need to redo that one. What should I say? This is the beautiful. This is the voted. This is the logo. This is previously on Game Changers. This is the logo that you voted. This is the resulting. Should I do previous? Let's just wing it. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Game Changers. This is the beautiful background with logo that now needs a music jingle artist to make a music jingle. And here we have the 3 submissions. Submissions number 1, Johannes. And we have Beach Scribe. And lastly, number 3, Axel. Please vote number 1, 2, or 3. Comment down below YouTube video. Tomorrow, the 8th of July, 1400 hours CET is the deadline. Is that good? I feel like the last deadline part is not smooth enough. It's not simple enough. Just comment, maybe just comment below. Comment below. Deadline is tomorrow, 8th of July. Deadline, should it be a deadline or... Deadline 8th of July. I will count the votes on the stream here. Live on stream here. I have no idea what to say, but I don't know. Okay. Previously on Game Changers, this is the beautiful logo together with the background. Thank you for all the votes. Now I need help selecting a music jingle artist. Here we have 3 submissions. Submission number 1, Johannes. Crap, I forgot to rewind the music. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, let's try once more. Oh, I just got 10 minutes left until my meeting. Okay, ready, set, go. Hi, previously... Fuck. This is the beautiful result of the previous votes and collaboration, beautiful logo and background. And now I need help selecting a music jingle artist for this. And we have 3 submissions. Submission number 1. Submission number 2. Beat Sky. Lastly, we have Axel A. 3. These 3 artists are the availability. Please comment which one I should hire to make a music jingle. Comment number below 1, 2, 3. Deadline tomorrow, July 8th. I will stream live here the result votes. I think that's the take. That's the clip. I don't have time to make more clips. I practiced now 3 times, I think 4 times. So anyway, if you want to be updated on how it goes, please like and subscribe this video. And as I said before, make a vote. Voting is the whole thing with Game Changers. So 1, 2, 3, comment below YouTube video, like and subscribe. Stay tuned, and next time we'll count the votes on which one I should hire, and then we'll order a music jingle. Stay tuned.